Hello, little friends. Have you ever felt lonely, even when others were all around you? Today, we'll discover how one brave little lion learned the most magical secret about friendship, and how one small act of kindness can light up an entire world. This is the story of Leo the lion. Deep in the golden sunflower valley, where the grass danced with the wind and butterflies painted the sky with colors, lived a small lion cub named Leo. He had a soft amber mane that glowed like honey in the sunlight, bright green eyes full of wonder, and a tiny brown leather vest his mama had made just for him. Leo lived with his loving mama lion in a cozy den beneath the great willow tree. Every morning, Mama Lion would nuzzle Leo awake with her warm nose. "Good morning, my brave little sunshine," Mama Lion whispered softly. "Good morning, Mama," Leo said quietly. But there was something Mama Lion noticed. Every day, while other young animals played together in the meadow, Leo sat alone under the willow tree, watching them from far away. One bright morning, Mama Lion sat beside Leo and gently asked, "My sweet Leo, why don't you go play with the other cubs?" Leo looked down at his paws. I don't know how to make friends, Mama. What if they don't like me? What if I say something wrong?" Mama Lion touched her nose to Leo's forehead. "Oh, my dear heart. Real friendship begins with one small, brave step. Just be yourself, be kind, and your heart will guide you." Leo took a deep breath. "Should I try today, Mama?" "I believe in you, my brave Leo." And so, with his heart beating fast but full of hope, Leo decided today would be different. If you believe Leo can do this, imagine cheering for him right now. As Leo walked slowly toward the meadow, he heard laughter and joyful sounds. He saw Zippy the Zebra, a young zebra with a cheerful purple flower tucked behind her ear, racing around in playful circles. "Whee! Catch me if you can!" Zippy called out, zooming past like lightning with black and white stripes flashing in the sun. Leo's paws felt heavy. What if she's too fast for me? What if I'm too slow? But then he remembered Mama's words. Taking a deep breath, Leo stepped forward. Hello?" Zippy skidded to a stop, her eyes wide with curiosity. "Oh, hi there, I'm Zippy. Want a race?" I'm Leo. I'm not very fast, but maybe I could try?" "That's the spirit. Come on." And just like that, Leo ran. He didn't win the race. Zippy was much faster. But something magical happened. Zippy laughed, not at Leo, but with him. And for the first time in a long time, Leo felt the warmth of belonging. "You're pretty cool, Leo," Zippy said, catching her breath. "Want to meet my friends?" "Really? You want me to meet them?" "Of course. Friends share friends." Soon, Zippy brought Leo to a tall, ancient oak tree. Sitting on a low branch was Ollie the Owl, a small brown owl with large, round eyes and tiny spectacles resting on his beak. "Greetings, young Leo," Ollie said in his slow, wise voice. "I have been watching you from above. You have a kind heart." You were watching me?" "The forest sees all, dear cub. and it whispers to those who listen. Leo tilted his head. What does the forest say about me? Ollie's eyes twinkled. It says, you are braver than you know. Just then, a small voice called out from below. Hello up there! Leo looked down and saw Tessa the Tortoise, a sweet green tortoise with yellow shell patterns and a tiny pink bow on her shell, slowly making her way toward them. I heard laughter, Tessa said softly. May I join? Of course, Leo said, surprised by his own confidence. And so, under the golden afternoon sun, 4 new friends sat together, talking, laughing, and sharing stories. But just when everything felt perfect, something unexpected happened. Suddenly, dark clouds rolled across the sky. Thunder rumbled like a giant drum. Rain began to fall, cold and heavy. Oh no, a storm! Zippy cried. We need to find shelter, Ollie hooted. Tessa tried to move, but her little legs were too slow in the mud. I can't go fast enough. Please, don't leave me. Leo's heart pounded. He looked at Tessa, struggling in the rain. He looked at Zippy and Ollie, already running toward safety. And then, Leo made a choice. I won't leave you, Tessa! Zippy and Ollie stopped and turned around. Leo, the storm is getting worse, Zippy called. Then we all stay together, Leo shouted back. Friends don't leave friends behind. Ollie flew down and perched on Tessa's shell. Zippy ran back and stood close. And Leo, with all his small strength, gently nudged Tessa forward, step by step. You can do this, Tessa. We're right here with you. Slowly, carefully, all 4 friends moved together through the rain. It was hard. It was cold. But no one was alone. Finally, they reached Leo's cozy den beneath the great willow tree. Mama Lion was waiting at the entrance, her eyes shining with pride. Come in, little ones. You're all safe now. Inside the den, Mama Lion wrapped them in soft leaves and made a warm fire. The friends huddled close, drying off and laughing about their brave adventure. You came back for me, Tessa said softly, her eyes full of tears, but happy ones. No one has ever done that before. Leo smiled. That's what friends do. Ollie nodded slowly. True friendship is not found in easy moments, young Leo. It is proven in storms. Zippy grinned. And now we're storm buddies forever! As the rain softened outside and the fire crackled warmly, the 4 friends made a promise. Together, they said, from this day forward, we will always be there for each other, in sunshine and in storms. Forever friends. Should friends always help each other, even when it's hard? Tell us in the comments what you think. That night, as the stars appeared and the storm clouds drifted away, Mama Lion tucked Leo into his soft bed of moss and flowers. I am so proud of you, my brave Leo, she whispered. You showed the truest kind of courage today. I was scared, Mama, but I remembered what you said. I just had to take one brave step. And look what you found. Real friendship. The next morning, Leo woke to the sound of laughter outside. He ran to the entrance of the den and saw Zippy, Ollie, and Tessa waiting for him. "Leo, come play!" Zippy called. "We were waiting for you," Tessa said. "The forest is beautiful after the rain," Ollie added. Leo's heart felt so full it could burst with happiness. He was no longer the lonely lion sitting under the tree. He was Leo, the brave, the kind, the loyal friend. And from that day on, the four friends explored the Sunflower Valley together. They raced through meadows, solved riddles under the stars, helped lost butterflies find their way home, and built a treehouse where they could watch sunsets together. Whenever someone new came to the valley feeling shy or lonely, Leo was always the first to say, "Hello, friend. Would you like to play with us?" Because Leo had learned the greatest secret of all. Friendship is not about being perfect. It's about being present. It's about showing up. It's about being brave enough to care. And so, under the golden light of the great willow tree, four hearts beat as one, forever connected by the magic of true friendship. Mama Lion watched from the den, her heart glowing with pride, knowing her little Leo had found something more precious than gold. He had found love, courage, and the family we choose. The moral of the story: real friendship takes courage. It means being kind, even when you're scared. It means staying when it's easier to run. It means believing that you are enough, exactly as you are. And it means never leaving someone behind, because together, we are always stronger. If this story warmed your heart like it warmed Leo's, tap the like button, leave a kind comment about friendship, and subscribe so we can share more magical adventures together. Remember, little friends, you are never too small to be a hero. You are never too shy to be loved. And somewhere out there, your truest friends are waiting for you to take that one brave step. Sweet dreams, dear ones. Until our next adventure, may your heart always be as brave and kind as Leo's. Good night.